Recovery from all chronic liver diseases and cirrhosis. All chronic liver diseases obstruct blood and bile flow. Chronic liver diseases and cirrhosis patients' dilemma. The liver can regenerate entirely as long as a minimum of 25% of the tissue remains. Being symptomatic chronic liver patient usually suggests that you have less than 25% of healthy tissue remained, as well as poor blood circulation to the remaining part. The dilemma, of course, is how to recover from a situation that seems irreversible? By unblocking and cleansing the liver and kidneys, one can resume blood and bile circulation, replenish the body's energy and initiate the regeneration of liver tissue. Few authentic photos to emphasize what came out of my body when the liver and gallbladder were blocked entirely. 1 intestinal tissue with blood, 2 huge liver worm, 3 liver hepatic stones, solidified bile. The leading causes of chronic liver diseases and cirrhosis. Drinking alcoholic beverages. Hepatitis viruses. Long-term immunodeficiency, autoimmune diseases. Long-term immunodeficiency, medications and drug poisoning. Harmful chemicals. Heavy metals and radiation. Genetic pathologies. Chronic liver diseases that are the result of long-term immune system failure such as viral liver disease and autoimmune diseases of the liver. Pathogens are just catalysts. Although there are various causes, triggers and catalysts of chronic liver diseases, the result is always the same and is reflected in poor blood circulation and blockages of the bile ducts and intrahepatic stones. Therefore, treatments using self-healing can be very similar. Except genetic pathology. The causes of long-term chronic immunodeficiency, 2 to 3, liver diseases and cirrhosis are always a combination of these two major elements: unhealthy lifestyle reflected in improper nutrition and high body toxicity, anxiety, low physical activities, lack of sleep, gut flora imbalance and parasite overgrowth, which causes a heavy load on the immune system. Traumatic non-resolved mental and spiritual events from our past. Blocks body's chi energy life force. Poor circulation of blood, bile and other body fluids is the result of all chronic liver diseases. Modern medicine does not know how to reverse massive liver damage caused by all chronic liver diseases. The liver is the biggest gland in the body. It is a critical organ with more than 500 functions. When the liver is blocked with solidified bile, cysts and parasites, the blood circulation inside the liver is compromised and therefore makes it almost impossible to treat the liver with drugs. Reversing liver damage means that the liver's blood circulation and bile circulation are restored. Unfortunately, these capabilities are not yet available. The only option in many cases is liver transplant. Patients with advanced liver disease may be required to choose one of 2 options. Chronic liver patients who pass the no-return point for liver regeneration have these 2 main options. Liver transplantation is a complicated surgery entailing many risks. It is also costly. Sometimes not affordable or not accessible. Self-healing medicine that will unblock the liver and kidneys and will initiate the regeneration of the liver. A very long and difficult process, patient writes. I believe that every patient has the right to choose the treatment he or she prefers, and suits him, her the most. But to choose, one must evaluate the 2 options. You need more information to make an intelligent decision. The option of self-healing medicine was not suggested by any specialist I visited. I do not wish to compare the 2 options. I believe every patient knows what he prefers. In case he or she considered both possibilities, which is usually not the case. What happens if the patient cannot get a liver transplant? Pretty clear, only one choice left. The longest and the most difficult one, but also the most rewarding: cirrhosis of the liver and kidney functions. Cirrhosis is a condition in which the liver does not function properly due to long-term damage. This damage is characterized by the replacement of normal liver tissue by scar tissue. From Wikipedia. In my opinion, the Wikipedia description does not give the full perspective in 3 dimensions. Prolonged liver diseases weigh heavily on the kidneys. Because the liver and the kidneys have complementary functions. Advanced chronic liver disease complications, partial list. Liver cysts. Cysts are a self-defense mechanism. Oxidants may create tissue damage in many places. Not only the liver. Decreased vision and hearing. Symptoms of hyperammonemia. Ammonia is a byproduct of protein breakdown. Fascioliosis. Liver worms. Liver worms are a sign of a very weak immune system and an extremely blocked liver. Recovery from all chronic liver diseases and cirrhosis is achievable even after many years of suffering. Changing one's lifestyle is usually the main obstacle to achieve recovery. Chronic liver patients should adopt most of the treatments and nutritional recommendations listed in the next slides. Do not underestimate the importance of the mental and spiritual part. To give readers a glimpse to the self-healing philosophy, I reviewed the main principles. In one sentence each. It does not matter how slowly you go so long as you do not stop. Confucius, 551 BC to 479 BC, was a Chinese teacher, editor, politician, and philosopher. By Simon Kurana, harnessing the extraordinary capabilities of self-healing. Self-healing is like performing miracles. Every human being has this capability. It just needs to be revealed. Our body, mind and spirit are the reflections of each other. The influence of our mind and spirit on our physical body is immense. I prefer to call complementary alternative medicine, CAM, self-healing medicine, the holistic approach of self-healing. The location of symptoms does not necessarily reveal the main problem. A single organ or system cannot be cured apart of the rest of the body. The entire body's immune system has to recover as well. Self-healing medicine works on the physical body, as well as mind and spirit to eliminate the causes of chronic liver diseases and cirrhosis. Mental and spiritual enhancement principles. Lifestyle changes, with more relaxation and sleep. Releasing non-resolved stressful events from the past. To restore the life force energy flow. The location of the inflammation, one or more, is not random, it starts where the life force energy is low. Strengthening positive emotions and faith. The Kubler-Ross model. The key to lifestyle changes. The Kubler-Ross model, otherwise known as the 5 stages of grief. Later expanded to include any form of personal loss. The 5 stages are denial, anger, bargaining, depression, acceptance. What prevents making lifestyle changes are usually denial, anger, and depression. Reaching acceptance as fast as possible is very important for elevating the spirit and gaining the needed energy. Real hope would give anyone the strength to undertake all the necessary treatments and endure the accompanying pain and suffering, releasing non-resolved stressful events from the past. I was lucky to attend one of Dr. Nader Bhutto's seminars in March 2012. At that time I was in critical condition. This unique mental and spiritual experience of an energetic flush is probably not available worldwide. I would describe it as a combination of acupuncture and relaxed hypnosis. This technique is capable of identifying the non-resolved events and releasing them. The closest therapies you can find in the West are yoga, tai chi, meditation, guided imagery. Swimming, although not considered as a mental or spiritual activity, has many relaxation properties, strengthening positive emotions and faith. Happiness. Unfortunately, we do not have a recipe for joy, but we can take little steps to improve quality of life. Loving and giving are very important. A good couple relationship is highly beneficial. Sex is essential for good mood. A strong, deep belief system. With or without praying and worshipping a god. A good night's sleep is essential for maintaining calmness in life. Physical body enhancement principles. Eating and drinking a large balanced variety of unprocessed food and beverages helps initiate the body's natural regeneration process. Mechanical detoxification. By unblocking and cleansing the liver and kidneys. Exercise and massage to improve blood and lymphatic circulation. Controlled solar baths. Essential for proper physiology and charges the life force energy. Acupuncture can restore the life force energy flow and relieve pain. Uses mainly herbal food supplements and antioxidants, as little as possible, to restore the body's balance and efficiencies. Lifestyle recommendations. Try to minimize your medications intake. They all harm the immune system. Smoking and drinking alcoholic beverages, including beer and wine, is not recommended, as they damage the immune system. Chew well, take a break and eat comfortably. Do not eat late at night. Each morning on an empty stomach squeeze 1 lemon and drink it mixed with lukewarm water. You can add 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. Intermittent fasting, not with 0 calories, has many benefits. Regular physical exercise and massage. Good 7 hours of night sleep. Recommended food and beverages. 1. Most food should be cooked. Cooked food is easier to digest. A large variety of vegetables, seeds, nuts, sprouts, roots, legumes, fruits, and berries. Low glycemic index starches. You can add a teaspoon of coconut oil, ghee, purified butter for better absorption. Eat wild deep sea fish 2-3 times a week. They are less contaminated and also have a high omega-3 content. Fish is easy to digest and does not create the very acidic environment in the intestines. Berries are among the best antioxidants. Combined with goat yogurt and cinnamon, they are delicious. Yogurt, like all probiotics, can cause gas bloating. It is probably a good sign. Recommended food and beverages. 2. Dietary fiber, found only in plant-based diets, is essential for gut recovery. It might cause a reaction like gas bloating. Fiber helps to feed the good bacteria. Fermented products with natural live bacteria such as goat yogurt or natural kombucha are essential for good health. Consuming high-quality fats like olive oil, flaxseed oil, hemp oil, ghee, purified butter, and coconut oil, together with fiber helps lubricate the lining of the intestinal walls. It is essential to replenish the good bacteria and helps regenerate intestinal wall tissue. Consuming iodine regularly is essential for proper thyroid function. The easiest way is by consuming Himalayan pink salt. Beverages, without sugar or milk. Water, tea, black coffee, freshly squeezed juice. Not too sweet. Drinking fresh juice can cause gas bloating. It is inevitable and part of the recovery process. Not recommended. Minimize consumption. 1. All processed food, smoked food, preservatives, canned food. Huge category. Soft drinks from any kind, including diet beverages. Plain sugars and high glycemic starches, such as white flour products, potatoes, white bread, biscuits, cakes, etc. Trans fats, found in many industrialized products, like margarine, are very harmful. Yeast bread. Sourdough bread is much better. Dairy products are not suitable for chronic liver disease patients as they are loaded with sugar, lactose, and too many proteins. Besides, they create an acidic environment in the intestines. Goat's milk or yogurt is much better. Limited quantities. Not recommended. Minimize consumption. 2. High gluten content products. Gluten protein is found in most cereals. Gluten tends to adhere to intestinal walls and will probably aggravate symptoms. Reduce meat and poultry consumption by 50% or more. Meat and poultry are hard to digest, they aggravate the already high acidity environment in the intestines. Leafy greens. Until significant relief in symptoms, they tend to stick to the inflamed intestinal walls. Spicy hot foods are usually beneficial, but they may cause symptoms to worsen. Due to the Herxheimer effect, dead pathogens release toxins and gas. It is not recommended to eat large amounts of carbohydrates and animal proteins together, especially meat or dairy products with potatoes or other high glycemic starches. Liver detoxification, freshly squeezed juices, coffee enemas, liver flushes. Why combining freshly squeezed juice with liver and gallbladder flushes and coffee enemas is so powerful. Fresh juice supplies the body all the needed nutrients such as vitamins, enzymes, electrolytes and antioxidants. It elevates the body's energy and helps the liver to produce more bile. Liver flushes, especially when adding apple cider vinegar, can help with dissolving and removing of solidified bile stones that are a result of high levels of toxicity. When the bile ducts are not blocked, coffee enemas are much more effective, because the movement inside the liver is through the bile ducts. Coffee enemas have an almost immediate effect on the liver and intestines. When the body has low levels of toxicity, the body's energy will improve significantly. Therefore, the immune system can fight all pathogens much more effectively. Kidneys detoxification. Steam sauna, jacuzzi, kidney flush. Steam sauna, jacuzzi, and kidney flush are beneficial in the detoxification of the kidneys. According to Columbia University, the health benefits of the steam sauna lie in its relaxing qualities. The heat lowers your blood pressure and pulse. Jacuzzi is an aquatic massage inside the bath filled with warm water. Usually about 104 degrees Fahrenheit. The jacuzzi is very relaxing, and if you find the right spot, you can use the water jets to massage your kidneys gently. Kidney flushes are designed to dissolve deposits and cleanse the kidneys. Exercise and massage to improve blood and lymphatic circulation. Massage benefits, from Wikipedia. Pain relief. Relief from trait anxiety and depression. Improvement in sleep. Temporarily reduced blood pressure and heart rate. Expedited recovery periods for muscle performance. Prevents the fibrosis of scar tissue. Increases circulation of the lymphatic flow. Massages have many benefits, no side effects. Solar baths. Controlled exposure to the sun has many benefits that have been known for thousands of years. Creates natural vitamin D. Very important. Elevates testosterone. The male hormone. Women do not have masculine side effects. Helps relieve pain. Charges the chi energy. Helps relaxation and improves sleep. Promotes good mood and prevents depression. Rejuvenates scar tissue and skin problems. Acupuncture. My conclusions concerning acupuncture, based on my long-term personal experience. Acupuncture has an amazing effect on the overall energy level, without any side effects. Acupuncture might be painful, but it also relieves pain. Especially when the meridians are not blocked. Higher chi translates into greater long-term ability to regenerate tissue. While a single treatment might not bring about a cure, when used as a part of complete therapy it contributes significantly. Successful acupuncture alleviates pain within few sessions. However, long-term chronic patients will need regular treatments over more extended periods. Food supplements and antioxidants. Natural nutrients, in foods and beverages, versus supplements. The body better absorbs the nutrients in food and beverages than those in supplements. Taking vitamin supplements might be even harmful because you might also feed the parasites. Drinking freshly squeezed juice and taking controlled solar baths on a regular basis enables to minimize supplements intake. During the recovery period only, patients might need some extra antioxidants and a few nutritional supplements due to low absorbency and compromised immune system. There is an endless list of food supplements in the form of powders, pills, liquids. Do not get confused. They may have health benefits, but they are not stand-alone treatments. Food supplements might cause side effects. Summary. All chronic liver diseases obstruct blood and bile flow. Unblocking and cleansing the liver and kidneys resume blood and bile circulation, replenish the body's energy and initiate the regeneration of liver tissue. Self-healing is like performing miracles. Every human being has this capability. It just needs to be revealed. The theme of self-healing medicine involves many practical and philosophical issues. The sfhealing.com website provides a detailed, Simple step-by-step explanation on how to practice self-healing medicine. It might be almost impossible for some, but it can be done. May God be with you. Thank you for watching this video.